Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond. And today is day 1130 of my ketogenic lifestyle thing. Whatever. So I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was all perfectly keto friendly. Something I tried yesterday that probably really shouldn't have been keto friendly, but worked out. For me, might not forever. Might not for everybody, but for me it worked out yesterday. And it was good. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, so sit back. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave keto diamond style.
Three, two, one.
Hey guys, kind of an odd meal. I've got 2 sausage patty, like a little sandwich with some scrambled eggs and a piece of white American cheese on it, 2 slices of bacon, and about another whole egg scrambled here because I had some leftover. Me and hubby decided on just having a salad, so I've got a regular size salad bowl here with lettuce, shredded cheese, some chopped up ham, Olive Garden ranch, about a slice of tomato chopped up on top. You see this stuff right here? This is where I almost, I did put hubby's Thousand Island in my bowl, and there was like dag on it, and I scraped everything into his bowl that had the Thousand Island on it, or as best I could, so hopefully I won't get much of that. Awesome. I thought I had thrown this pack away. I found it in the van this morning. Anyway, we went to the bank yesterday, and I grabbed these. They're Wisp Tangy Ranch. First time I ever tried them. It's like 3 carbs per serving, 5 carbs per pack, or something like that. That's what it said on the back. They're actually really, really good. This is the very first time I got to try this particular taste. I do have an issue with some cheese crisps. Sometimes Parmesan cheese crisps make me go up, whereas the cheddar doesn't do it so much. So, I don't know, but these were pretty good. Quick question. Have you ever had a bright idea that turned out not to be a bright idea? Only you're a YouTuber and you share your bright ideas every single day? Therefore, you're boxed into it. You can't really take it back. And if there's a misunderstanding, there's nothing you can do about it, because people who have loved you forever and have been here for years have done unsubscribed, and they're mad at you over a misunderstanding, and you can't clear it up. It's maddening. Absolutely maddening. So the next time I have a bright idea, I'm just going to let the universe reabsorb that. So the bright idea and the misunderstanding, several misunderstandings in fact, which just drive me crazy, were I was going to get rid of my Patreon and start YouTube memberships. Well, people thought YouTube memberships meant you had to pay for my daily YouTube videos, which it did not. It has absolutely nothing to do with my YouTube channel at all. My channel does remain absolutely the same, unchanging every single day. My keto videos have always and will always be free. But some people heard about the memberships and thought, oh, she wants us to pay to join her channel. That's not what the memberships are for. It's the same thing as Patreon, just on YouTube, to make it easier. So if I do additives or extras and bonuses and people are interested in that, they can join that, sign up to see that. And it's really not even about the extra content. These people are just, it's a monthly way for them to show you love. Like Dr. Barry will say, consider contributing at least $1 a month to my Patreon. It's just an extra thing, right? It's really got nothing to do with YouTube whatsoever, or my channel whatsoever, except for it's an extra place for people to show love if they want to. So yeah, we're just gonna leave the Patreon and do away with the memberships. That way people understand Patreon is just some kind of extra thing they can do if they want to. The memberships or the join button doesn't mean anything. It's not something you ever just want to kind of bang your head against the wall? That is me today, because it's too late. I can't say, wait, you misunderstood, you misheard, because they've already unsubscribed and they're no longer getting the notifications. So breathe. It's just so frustrating, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it now. And you know how much work goes into this? I know it seems like I just sit in front of a camera all day, but that's not true. I have to record my foods, think about what I'm eating, think about what I'm doing, think about what I'm going to say, have little ideals in my head of what I'm going to present, or how I'm going to present. There's a baby over here playing with a cup, if you're wondering. There's editing, there's putting it together, there's getting it uploaded, getting all the stuff on it. Literally, a 15-minute YouTube video could take 3 to 4 hours. It's not easy. It's a labor of love. It really is. So for there to be a misunderstanding like that, it's frustrating. I told you we was going to rant, rave, and misbehave. What? Anyway, let's get on to my keto day. It actually went really good. But I tried something that I just knew was going to mess me up, and I knew I shouldn't have done it because I'm trying not to do any kind of snacks during the week. Tried two different things, in fact, that I've never tried before. One of which should have been okay, and was. The other one should have probably not been okay. And I was thinking, oh, this is dumb. This is dumb, 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 dumb. But they both actually worked out fine. I'm going to show you the other one in a minute. I got to get my butt up and go get the other one. That's why I haven't showed it to you yet. But anyway, you saw everything else, right? So to be able to use this product, it's low carb. It's 0 sugar, but it's really not supposed to be keto friendly. And if you cannot have any kind of breads at all, any kind of wheat, any kind of gluten, this is probably not going to be a product you can use. And even if you are perfectly normal other than you do keto, this might not be a product you can use. It might not be a product I can lose weight with, but apparently I can lose water weight with it. So I'm going to go get it. I'll show it to you. And I'm just blessed that it worked out. Hold on. All right, y'all. So don't rip me a new one for wanting to try this, because I saw them and the little chunky girl in me got the better of me, and I was like, we're going to give this a shot. Even though I shouldn't, I'm going to try it because they look good. So it does have 6 carbs in it. 1 is from dietary fiber and 3 from sugars, but no added sugar. So just the sugar that's in the things that are used to make it. Wholly Rollies. Again, don't do this and don't yell at me for doing this, but I wanted to try it and it worked out, but it might not always work out. But it looked good. It was like a donut hole substitute that was Whole Foods. So it's made with peanut butter, oats, dates, golden raisins, flaxseed, organic cinnamon. Now, I'm not telling y'all to go try these. I'm telling you to try them at your own risk. 6 grams of fat and 4 grams of protein. I'm going to show you what they look like. They're in the freezer section at Walmart. But in all fairness, 1 ball is 1 serving. So it's not like you can go crazy on these. Although I did eat 3 of them yesterday, so I kind of can't believe that worked out, because that is what, 18 carbs for 3 of those little balls. They just taste like peanut butter balls. I don't know. I should have tried them. I'm so glad that the scale didn't go crazy on me. Otherwise, my keto day was great yesterday. I mean, I did want to try those little cheese crisp things. My mouth doesn't want to say the word cheese crisps for some reason. Yeah, all right. Heck yes. It's raining and pouring out there. Her parents need to go grocery shopping, so she's here. They got a few days off, so they thought they'd get their grocery shopping done. She's so cute. She's having a ball, by the way. She's got a plastic solo cup. She's good. But anyway, my keto day went great otherwise. And trying the cheese crisps wasn't a bad idea either. And they were good. I've never had the ranch ones. I've never even seen those. This is the first time I caught those at Walmart, and I grabbed a pack. Well, technically, my mom grabbed a pack. She was there. She grabbed these too. And there's some mayonnaise over there she got too the other day. Well, she actually got that like a week or so ago, decided she didn't like it and gave it to me. Hold on, I'll show it to you. It's keto friendly. So this is the mayonnaise she decided to try. And you know, the other day I was telling you I want to get away from the soybean oil mayonnaise. And this is an avocado oil mayonnaise. You have to be careful, because even if they say avocado on them, if you look at the back, they'll often say canola oil and soybean oil too. But this one doesn't. It's a Whole Foods. The only thing I'm not sure about in this is a product I'm unfamiliar with, is coconut palm sugar. You want up here? Granny will get her, girl. Yes, she will. It's okay, Bounce. Bouncy, bouncy baby. Bouncy, bouncy baby. You're so bouncy. Here we go. Now, the taste of this is actually really good. It's actually kind of sweet too, which is not what I'm used to with some Duke's mayonnaise. No, man, that's not what we're used to. So, in the South, mayonnaise ain't supposed to be sweet. And I have tried this a long time ago. It doesn't seem like it worked out because I quit buying it, or for some reason I quit buying it anyway. It is 0 carb, 0 sugar. I'll let y'all just look it up. It's at Walmart, and it's Better Body Foods. I didn't use this yesterday. I don't even know if I used mayonnaise yesterday. But if I did, I used Duke's because I didn't use that yesterday. But anyway, she gave me that to start using if I want to. Can't believe this worked out. I really can't. Again, I'm not saying I can lose weight on it, but I'm holding a lot of water weight, and it didn't make my water weight go up. And there are many, many things like greens that do. I also want to bring something else up to you guys, because apparently I'm not the only one. So a few people, one of them being Luz Andrea yesterday, in my comment section said that eating greens makes her want to crave carbs. And I thought that was either just me or the fact that it was PMSy. I was coming up on that. But all week last week, I had a really hard time holding it together. But I was adding the greens to my diet, or trying to anyway. Do the bouncy thing. Do the bouncy. What are you doing? You can't have a mayonnaise. You can't have a mayonnaise. I saw it. I saw it. No, no. No mayonnaise for baby. Well, not yet.
Yeah.
And when you do, it'll probably be Duke's. We're just saying. You're so beautiful. I got a finger to the eyeball. It's all right. Oh, I think I hear Mom and Daddy. Let's pause this for a second. Anyway, that was more of, they're not home. That was more of a question than a comment. So I'm wondering, does anybody else notice that if they're trying to eat greens and they're not used to them, if it kicks up carb cravings for them? Because I did notice that, but I didn't want to say anything because I felt stupid. Another side effect of doing videos every single day, I never know how information I present will be taken. I'm not saying they do cause carb cravings. When I'm asking, do they for you, or have you noticed this in the past at all? So yeah, I should have turned that TV off back there. But I don't know. It felt like it for me, but I'm not positive, not 100%. I was also just the weekend before decided to only snack on the weekends. Obviously, I failed, but that's all right. That's all right. It didn't hurt nothing. Let's go ahead and pop this weigh in here, and we'll talk some more. Go away, y'all. I don't want to get up. I want to stay in bed. Weighing 64.8. So that is another 0.8 pounds down of yesterday. Let's see. I'm holding 6 pounds of water weight, 6.2 pounds of water weight still. So that's a lot of water weight to be holding, to be trying. We ain't gonna talk about that. It didn't happen. Brush it off. Keep going. Now again, it didn't kick me out of ketosis. I am still in ketosis. I didn't feel any ill effects, but some people who are sensitive to wheat and stuff, or whatever, what's in here? Oats. Even like dates and stuff, like the dates and the raisins are going to be where the sugars came from. But if you're sensitive to certain stuff, this is not going to work out for you. But God, it was worth a try. I can't help it. I wanted to try it. I didn't have to. I just wanted to. Let's face it. I was also kind of looking at all the cakes yesterday, going, God, I'd like to have that. God, I'd like to have that. So I was affected by something else, like the day before or something. I don't know. That, or just the little chunky girl in me is going, caramel apple pie. What's that taste like? I'm not kidding. I picked one up. I was like, I'm getting this. My next cheat day, that is on the menu. Which I don't plan again for a while. I'm probably going to plan my next cheat for Halloween, which is a good ways away. And the reason I'm planning it for Halloween is because I never set out to cheat on Halloween, but every single year I have. So we just might as well say I'm probably gonna. And if I'm gonna, I'm gonna try that other stuff that I shouldn't have. Now look, again, I want y'all to know and understand, cheat meals, cheat days, these are not for everyone. She agrees. They're not for everybody. If you have a cheat meal that sends you off the rails for a month or a week or whatever, don't do it. If it affects your health for a month or week or whatever, don't do it. It's not for everyone. I have you guys. So when I have my meals or my moments of weakness where I fall off on my head, I have to get on here and explain to you what I do. And that helps bring me back. That helps. Even when I'm struggling, if I'm struggling the next day after a cheat meal, I'll look at something and be like, I'm going to get this, I'm going to eat this. And I'll be like, no, because tomorrow I've got to get on the scale. I'm going to show it to them. I'm going to have to tell them what I did. So that helps pull me back. If you have that anchor, if you have a way to pull back real easy, then on occasion I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. I don't think carbs are evil. I think our overuse of carbs have really made a lot of people sick. But as far as, everything goes, I shouldn't have done that. But again, it turned out okay, but I still shouldn't have done that. So I want to know, who here is sensitive to oats, any kind of dates or raisins? There has been a time I ate one fat purple grape, and I gained 2 pounds of water weight. But certain things don't seem to bother me as much. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's dehydrated or whatever before they use it. I don't know. But who's sensitive to these things? Who's not? Who's found some products that they can use but probably shouldn't use on keto? Because I know there are a lot of products out there that they toe that line of being really not okay, more whole foods, but they turn out to be okay. So I'm curious, have you found any products like this? Because I'll probably try them, let's be honest. Being able to extend our food repertoire, is that even a good word for that? Or is it repertoire? I don't think that's the right word. Of course it's in French, so I don't know what the hell that word means. Maybe I shouldn't say words I don't know what they mean. Sorry guys, I'm goofy, I told you that. It's boring to sit here and talk all the time with a monotone and just, I'm ketodiamond, do keto, never cheat, evil, bad. I'm not that person at all. I'm one of the people that go try everything at least 3 times. Once, just to see what happens. Twice, because I forgot what happened. And the 3rd time, because I'm stupid, I just wanted to do it again. So, you never know, maybe the 3rd time was a charm. They lie a lot, but maybe it's not. Don't do that. But I gotta. It's in my nature to want to try things, new things, and like that one thing that I was just telling you I'm gonna have the next time I cheat. We know damn good well that ain't keto, but if I was to eat it instead of ketosis, y'all would know all about it. It's never gonna happen, but you would know about it because I'm gonna tell you because I ain't got no sense to talk. Anyway. That was my keto day. Down 0.8. Not upset with that. Still got 6.2 more of water weight before I could even get to know if there's any fat weight being coming off. By the way, yes, you can lose fat while retaining water and not being able to tell that you've lost fat while retaining water. But you can't tell. You won't be able to tell till you get to your lowest and then like something skirts off. You're like, where'd that little pound or 2 come from? But it's been a minute since I've hit a new low. And I'm ready to hit a new low. I'm not in a big hurry to lose weight, but months on end without a new low, that's probably pushing my luck a whole lot. So anyway, guys and dolls, I shared a video earlier. I hope you watched it and enjoyed it. It's just generosity and subscriber gifts, email gifts you guys have sent just this last week or so. I'm going to start doing that in a series so I don't have to weigh down my keto videos with them. And I hope you guys enjoy it that way. So if you enjoyed this video, if you thought I was silly, crazy, goofy, or funny, hit that like button. If you really, really love me, share, because that's the only way this channel's going to grow. Excuse me, man. Get out from under my chair. I don't never move this chair, just so y'all know. Only time I roll this chair back is when I know what's around it. Because we're used to having puppies, kids. Why do I get off on these tangents? What's I talking about? You know, I can make these videos look like I never make any mistakes. They could be edited very easily to do that. But I think the mistakes are what makes us human. And our goof-ups and our sillinesses are what make people smile. And I would rather make you smile than pretty much anything on this earth. So I'd rather make you smile while giving you some decent information, while acting goofy and silly and funny. And I mean, yeah, I could break out the science books, but I don't want to do that. That's boring. I fell asleep in school all the time. And it turns out I have a really high IQ. I don't know why I fell asleep, because learning should have been interesting, but none of that stuff was all that interesting. So I got bored. I fell asleep. That's how this works. I don't want you to fall asleep. I want you to be happy, healthy, safe, and well loved, and experience some joy. So let me shut up. If you like my videos, that's what I was talking about. Thumbs up, subscribe, share, ring bell, blah blah blah. There's ways to support the channel, which are greatly appreciated, in the description below. If you send gifts, they'll start being on my gift playlist thingy. And that's all the ranting and raving and misbehaving I got to do for right this minute. I'm sure I'll think of something as soon as I shut the camera off. Much love to you. Bye, y'all.